After the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals kind of postponed Lindsey Graham's testimony in front of the Georgia Special Grand Jury this week, his lawyers then went to court, filed a motion that essentially says that Lindsey Graham cannot be compelled to testify about anything at all. Anything Fani Willis, the Fulton County District Attorney, wants to ask him is off limits. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if Fani Willis wanted to ask him what he wants for lunch. He does not have to answer that, according to Lindsey Graham's lawyers. Here's what they said in their filing. This court has asked exactly which questions and/or categories the speech or debate clause bars. It should bar questioning on all the topics sought by the district attorney, and this subpoena and the other topics suggested by amici so far, because all ultimately seek inquiry into the investigation and into the motivation for those acts. Well, yeah, we want information related to the investigation. We want information about the acts that took place in Georgia. Thank you for spelling that out so eloquently, Lindsey Graham's legal team. But you're basically arguing Lindsey Graham has complete immunity from testifying about anything for any reason at any time in any place. That would put effectively Lindsey Graham above the law. So Lindsey Graham, as a sitting senator, doesn't ever have to testify about anything anywhere ever, is what this legal motion is saying. I don't know that that's going to fly. And what I love about it is that the court was asking specifically, like, okay. Which questions that Fani Willis wants to ask do you think are protected by the speech or debate clause, which if they are protected by speech or debate, he doesn't have to testify about it. So they're just saying, look, pick which ones you don't want to answer and we won't make you answer them. The court was nice enough to give him that ability, and he got greedy. And that's what's going to do him in on this, folks, because they didn't go through and say, okay, questions 1, 2, and 3, those are good. 4 and 5, those are out. They said, nope, all the questions. Any question, anything, anytime, any place. That's not going to fly because that gives him absolute immunity, which is not something that United States senators get to enjoy. So this new motion will likely not pass. And if this is the legal argument that they're going with, they're probably going to create even more headaches for Lindsey Graham by not going through and actually claiming speech or debate clause privileges over the individual questions. It's Icarus. And I always come back to that Icarus metaphor because that's what these Republicans are doing. They got too greedy. They got a little too ambitious. They wanted more than they could have ever hoped for. And they're going to come crashing down to earth because you cannot give a United States senator absolute immunity no matter how hard they try, no matter how much they want to avoid the testimony. And I think that's the point everybody also needs to understand here. Lindsey Graham doesn't want to answer any questions at all. At all. Now, why is that? Could it be that Lindsey Graham has something to hide? Could it be that Lindsey Graham doesn't want to roll on his good friend Donald Trump? If he had nothing to hide, he would have already gone down to Georgia and gotten this over with weeks ago. The fact that he is still fighting tooth and nail to avoid answering even a single question is pretty solid evidence that he's got some things that we should know that he doesn't want us to.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.